All right, y'all, I'm just waiting on a few more people to tune in before we get started with today's live. Right now, we have two, so we're just waiting a little bit more. Hey, Shonda, how are you? Shonda, I'm gonna call you later after this live stream. I got a good idea, Shonda. We're gonna talk later, but yeah, y'all. So we're just gonna wait on a few more people to hop in. I need to write it down before I forget. You know how it be sometimes. Hello, April. How are you? Y'all be waiting on. We got 7. I'm waiting on a few more, and then we'll get started. Jamie, hey Jamie, happy Sunday. Shonda and Shonda, how are you? Jamie, how are you doing? How are y'all on this good Sunday, this gorgeous Sunday? It's a little warm outside, but hey. All right, y'all. So what we got? We got 9. So we'll go ahead and get started. Hello everyone. I'm doing good. It's not raining here. It rained yesterday, but not today. It's not raining today, thank God. But yeah, y'all. So welcome to the live stream. If you are new here, my name is Chenelle, the owner of 3 Balls Handmade Soaps and More. And yeah, welcome to our live stream. I go live every Sunday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if for whatever reason you do miss a live stream, no worries. You can always catch it later. So it rained in Jax. It was headed that way from here. It started pouring down here late yesterday. So y'all, okay, last live stream. Hello, Karen. Thank you for joining. Do y'all remember, those of you that joined last week, we were in the middle of discussing a question at the very end. So I kind of wanted to go back to that question. And then I'm gonna show y'all, we're gonna talk about my soap, but we're gonna go back to the questions first. So do y'all remember whenever the last live stream, someone wanted to know, they said, why do people use expensive oils when saponification eats them up? And this is like your olive oil, your canola, coconut, all that stuff, not the essential oils. So what do y'all think? I personally think that there is some benefit still left, even after the saponification process, but that's just me. But yeah, I wanted to know, like I said, I wanted to come back to that question because we had to end the live stream. My tablet was about to die last Sunday, so we had to end the live stream a little early on that question. But y'all let me know down in the chat. And another question that I got was, does brand name oils make a difference in soap? So do y'all feel like brand name oils make a difference? Or can you not really tell a difference? Me personally, I honestly can't really tell the difference in using the brand name or not. Yes, Karen, I thought we were talking about essential oils too. But I asked right before the live stream ended, I was like, are you talking about essential oils or oils? And they said oils, not essential oils. I thought it was essential oils too. But no, it's regular oils. So that's 2 questions for us, y'all. So y'all can write that down in the chat and let me know what you think. And then we can, once more people get on, we can revisit these 2 questions again. I responded because they messaged me on Instagram, and that's what I said. Like, I really didn't see a difference. It says I'm not a fan of canola. Canola's actually pretty good. Like, it's a good sub for olive oil. But so yeah, y'all. So that was one of the questions at 10%. And see, I'm gonna try the canola and see for sure. But so yeah, those are the 2 questions. Never had an issue. So it's 10% the max for canola, Karen? Is 10% the max, or can you go a little higher like you can with the olive oil? And no, I don't think. Okay. I'm gonna have to look that up and see what's the highest. So, okay, now that we got these two questions out the way, which like I said, we can come back and discuss those questions in a little bit. Y'all, let's talk about this. We'll have to research that. Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna look it up as well too. But y'all, this soap, my Castile soap bar, the color of it, I absolutely love it. Someone mentioned how white it was. So y'all, well, I use the not the extra virgin olive oil, but the other olive oil. I guess I feel like regular isn't like the name for it, but that's the one that I used. And again, I did add the kale and clay in here. So, and of course, you know, the extra virgin is always darker than the other olive oil. But I mean, for the most part, y'all, it's definitely like pretty solid. So, and I also have salt in here too, which I stated that in the video. So it is salt in here, and you know, my powdered sugar and my kale and clay. So all of that is wrapped up in this bar. Me too. I didn't add clay. Have you ever added clay in yours, Karen? And this is my first time making it, and I just, y'all know how it takes. I don't know. And I added the clay and the salt to maybe like, will it still have to cure for a year with the salt and clay in there? Or it's personal preference. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it'll still have to cure for a whole year. Will it? Do mine for a year. Is it because, so Karen, is it the year because it's still kind of like soft, or it just has to cure for that year and not the normal 6 to 8 weeks, or 4 to 8 weeks, 4 to 6 weeks, or 6 months? And then for a year, most of the experts say so. Just get a milder soap. Gotcha. Okay. Well, I guess it'll be sitting for a while then. Better get, since I was still holding up. So y'all remember when I made test every month? You test every month. Okay. So the tomato soap that I made a couple of months ago, maybe a month or so ago, I did a lather test on that as well during the live stream. But so this is the color. It's still holding up, literally like the same as it was when I made it. Like no difference whatsoever. Same color, everything. So I think it's still holding up pretty well. But yeah, so that was the tomato soap. I know, right? It literally like still looks the same, the exact same from when I cut it. I think that was like a month, maybe a month and a half, 2 months ago. But I've done the lather test. May have been longer, but I've done the lather test on it and everything. So, and so if anybody has any questions, be sure to leave them down below in the chat. I do have my phone over here, and I am watching the chat. Let me see what else. So, for this week coming up, I do plan on doing I think for Tuesday's video, I might do a coffee soap. Now, I've done a coffee soap before, but I did get a request for another coffee soap. And so I'm going to be doing that. Now, I have not decided if I'm going to do that in hot process or cold process. It might be cold process, and I might just do hot process cream soap tomorrow. Oh, that sounds, I wish you could leave me a picture of that. That sounds lovely. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do hot process or cold. It may be cold process, but I don't know. I'm kind of undecided between the two. But I will be doing a coffee soap. Hey Gina, welcome to the live. But yeah, so I'm gonna be doing that, and then y'all Friday I'm excited. I think I just threw soap. I did. But so for Friday, y'all, I'm gonna do my first attempt. Friday's video will be the first attempt at making the lotion. So I have been looking into that, and I think I'm ready to give it a go. So I'm excited about that, and we're gonna see how that goes. And of course, y'all stated last time that y'all want to come along for the ride, so of course I will be bringing y'all. Well, they just asked, could I do, I guess, like the same one that I did, and more, I guess, like more detailed. And I think that my other coffee soap, maybe like a year old. I think that video maybe like a year old, maybe somewhere in there. So, yeah, I guess I'll be doing a more detailed coffee soap video. So, but again, I don't know if I'm going to do it hot or cold. I might do that cold. Just do a small loaf cold process, because y'all know I'm in the process of switching all of my soaps over to hot process. What's going to be on my website. Try buttermilk in it. Oh, okay. So would it still have the same coffee name, or coffee and milk? Coffee and milk soap? Milk and coffee? Almost like milk and cookies. Milk and coffee soap? Do you have a coffee scrub? Yes, I do have a coffee scrub, and I literally just pulled them off. Because y'all, my scrubs, they don't really, like, they were just sick. But I literally just pulled them off my website maybe 2 weeks ago. I think 2 weeks ago. Let me see. Buttermilk is wonderful. Is that okay, Karen? I'm trying to read this. Cafe con leche. Did I say that right? I feel like I just butchered that. But I will be adding. So I am gonna add buttermilk to that. So that will be added in there, and I wrote that down. So I will be putting buttermilk in there. Spanish for coffee with milk. Oh, okay. So yeah, I will definitely be adding the buttermilk, and y'all know I work with the powder, so I will be putting the buttermilk powder in there. And no, I do not. I use the, what did I put in there? I use the, y'all know that essential oil that has like that vanilla scent to it. It starts with the B. It starts with the B. I can't even think of it, but I get it from Bulk Apothecary is right. Yes, that's it. Benzoin. I think I'm saying that right. That right there. I love the way that smells, and I add that to mine, and then I do like the little coffee grounds and all of that stuff up in there. And I replace all of my liquid with coffee. So, but I like that essential oil because it does give off that, vanilla aroma. So, but that's what I put in mine. And I'll be making that. I think I might do a cold process. I might do the cold process and then do the other one later. Somebody never used it. A low. Yeah, yep, low. It smells good. Hey, I'm gonna call you Key. Thank you for joining. It sounds great. Vanilla bean paste or powder. Try vanilla bean paste or powder. So the vanilla bean paste or powder one day. I'm gonna have to try. See, y'all be on here just dropping gems for everybody. Vanilla bean paste or powder. I'm gonna look into that. Thank you, Gina. I'm gonna look into that. Never heard that. Me either. I always heard of the benzoin. It's good for skin too. See, I'm gonna look that up then. So either one of those will work. The vanilla bean paste or powder. Yeah, I'm gonna look that up. I'm gonna look into that. Um, can you smell it through the soap or not really? The paste or powder, can you smell that? Yes, and where can you get it at? Like, is it any type of smell whatsoever after the finished product? I mean, after it's done curing and all of that? We're not making soap today, but this is a soap making channel. Yes. So anybody, okay. Think coffee ashtray or no coffee essential oil type is great. Smell of her. J6418. Oh, okay. Well, welcome to the live stream. J64. Lavender with a bit of honey today. Just got here. Oh, we were just made a lavender with a bit of honey. Lavender is one of my best sellers. A soap with lavender in it. Can barely keep it on the shelf. Can barely keep it. Shonda can vouch for that. Isn't that right, Shonda? Lavender and honey. I've never made a lavender and honey. I've always done like the lavender and chamomile tea or the lavender and oatmeal, but never a lavender and honey. Oh, you only make soaps as a hobby? Oh, okay. Have you been doing it for a while, J64? You've been making soap for a while, or you just started, or? Modified cornstarch to see if it holds the scent. So modified starch helps hold the scent of essential oil, I guess. I do both. I make hot and cold. Hot is my favorite though, but I do make hot and cold process. Sundries. Coffee ashtray. Yeah, is there a coffee essential oil type? Arrowroot can hold it too if we don't use kale and clay. Oh, okay, I prefer hot as well. Yep. Arrowroot can hold it too. Arrowroot is also good in well, yeah, I guess it's the same thing because you can use arrowroot or the starch. Yeah. Modified has been soaping. Suggested it. I'm gonna look into that. So it's like an anchor. It's better than arrowroot, but who knows, right? Arrowroot is for body butters. So that's supposed to be better than that. Hot is great. Essential Depot said they had a coffee oil. I'm assuming coffee ashtray. Oh, okay. And y'all, I looked up some of those websites that we talked about last time. I keep looking over here, but let me look this way. Y'all, I looked up some of those websites that we talked about the last time. What was it? is it Nature's Garden? I think I was on their stuff. Yeah, I done started so many carts. I need to go check out and stop playing. But I have carts somewhere everywhere. So I am gonna do that. Go and check out and all of that stuff. Cause I was just throwing some of everything in my cart. Arrowroot and soap with oil. It's wonderful in soap. So it's definitely kind of similar to the arrowroot. Then in soap, it's kind of similar to the clays then that you add in there. From AZ Soap Supply. AZ, try AZ. Never use arrowroot. Yes. Never heard it with oil order from. You get a resale tax ID. Yes. Never use arrowroot in soap. Try it. Karen, are you saying that you've never used it or not to use it in soap? Never used it. Okay, you never used it. Oh, okay. I've never tried it in soap either. Not even in my when I was playing around with like body butters and stuff. Um, I swapped the arrowroot. You know how sometimes body butters can be a little greasy, so I would swap. Well, I swapped the arrowroot for the starch. Use just like the percentage of the clays. Use same percentage of clays. Yes. Okay, yeah, yeah. So I definitely, cause y'all know sometimes those body butters and stuff can be a little greasy and a little heavy. So I would use the starch to cut that, but never the arrowroot. Cause like I said, I swapped the cornstarch for the arrowroot. Silk. I have not tried silk. I was looking into doing silk. Too hot will make it here. No. Too hot to make. Oh, too hot to make it here. Yeah, and that was one of the reasons why I pulled my my scrubs too, because it's just too hot right now. But so I was looking into the silk. I've never tried to work with silk. I looked into using silk like some months ago, but I never actually like got around to ordering it and trying it. But I would definitely try that because I heard that those soaps be amazing with that silk. I hear that they are amazing with the silk in there. So, like I said, I looked into it, but just never got around to actually giving it a try. But that right there would definitely be on. Y'all, it's so much stuff that I can do. So if I scrub, doesn't take much. It doesn't. I and see, I've tried April. I've tried that, and it's just like when it's. I mean, it's hot here. Like it's really, really hot. So I was just like, I'll just pull them until the winter time, close to the winter time. Okay, it's wonderful silk. Using it each batch. Yeah, I hear the silk is really good. Doesn't take much, so don't take much silk. I hear it's very good, and that's what made me start looking into it. But like I said, I just never got around to ordering it. Will hold up in the heat. Never turned out great. Arrowroot. Apart from olive oil, I use. I'm a see, and I had some literally like turning into liquid April. That's why I was like, I can't. So I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I need to go back to the drawing board and figure it out. But I did. I just pulled them recently, probably like 2 weeks ago. And I said I was going to bring them back once it starts to get a little bit colder. We'll hold up in the heat. So I'll give it a try. Apart from olive oil, I use avocado, canola. Yeah, so Shonda, yep, I have the olive oil is, I mean, not olive oil, the avocado oil is in my avocado soap. Yep. Tried those, but never turned out great. It's too loud and arrowroot. Still affordable. Yes, avocado is still very affordable. It here I'm here in Florida and it gets hot. I'm talking about like 80s, 90s. I wish I could see how hot it was today because it's hot down here, and I mean hot. Late 90s, high 90s, sometimes low 100s. It gets hot here. I mean, it's hot. Yeah, see, Karen said it's up to 110 where she's at, if not more. So yeah, it can get scorching hot here to the point to where it feels like your skin is just about to peel off after June. Terry Henderson, what about coconut oil? Coconut oil is definitely good, Terry, and welcome to the live stream. But yes, so coconut oil is definitely good. Some people don't care to use coconut. You can also swap coconut for a different type of oil as well. So you got Babasu and what else, y'all? Palm oil for outdoor events. April, we live for the outdoors down here. We love being out. Karen, especially during the summertime, even though it's hot. Humidity. Yep, the humidity will get you too. Deer soaps in the summer. So for me, as far as them melting, I don't have an issue during the summertime. I don't have an issue. I literally do them like the same way. It's just those scrubs that I have the issue with. But as far as I'm guessing, Karen, that you was talking to me. But yeah, so for the summer, my soaps are literally like the same. I don't have that issue with my soaps during the summertime. At least I hadn't gotten any complaints about it. Etsy has great prices on silk, New Directions, aroma. Sell silk. After the cook. So if it's going to hot process, I need to do it after the cook. Olive oil is too high. Place it with high. Sunflower. Okay. Love it. Extremely hot. For the heat. Love it. Yep. Dry here. Y'all, I've never used sunflower in my soaps. Never. Never used sunflower oil. I've used safflower oil for my scrubs, but I've never used the sunflower oil. It's nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back to the drawing board too with some of these oils and stuff, because some of them are definitely getting out of hand as far as the pricing goes. So if it's yeah, some of these oils are getting out of hand. Oh, y'all. So, someone did write me on Instagram. Now, y'all let me know what y'all think. Y'all tell me about this right here. You can't afford it anymore. The olive oil, it's, 32 ounces. Karen, 32 ounces of sunflower for $3.99. But, Trader Joe's. We don't even have a Trader Joe's here. Yes. Oh yeah, that's good. That's definitely a better bargain than, yeah. No, she's talking about Jenna, she's talking about sunflower, not olive oil. I wish olive oil was No, we don't have a Trader Joe's here. But y'all, so someone asked me about doing a labeling video. Now, y'all know I try to stay away from that because every, countries are different. Certain states require certain things. But for the most part, you do at least need, like, what it is, the amount. I think it said, like, the stores information, I think. And then, like, ingredients, optional. I personally put the ingredients on there. You don't have to, but I definitely recommend that you do list the ingredients on there. As far as anything else, I know, like I said, I feel like certain states probably require a little bit more. I know if you're doing like cosmetics, like the scrubs and stuff in the state of Florida, they do require you to add just a little bit more. Yeah, I put everything on my label as well. Ingredients, I'm gonna list them because yeah, but yeah, as far as that, like I said, I try to stay away from the labeling part of stuff and not really speak on that much because again, every state is different, and some states do require you to add just a little bit more. I mean, I've only looked into Florida, so there's a Trader Joe's and Jack's. Oh well, the next time I head to Jack's, I have to look into that. You'll be amazed at how many people are allergic to coconut. Yep. And then if you don't put coconut on there, then yeah. And I thought that was strange. That's really not a requirement on the label. Yes, you need to put ingredients on your, yes, for your safety from the regulations of the government. Yeah. And see, but like it's not a requirement. So it was like, I don't know. I thought that was kind of weird that the ingredients is not really a requirement, but I put it on mine. But yeah, y'all let me know down below. So again, like I said, I try not to speak on the whole labeling thing because I feel like certain countries and states are different, and I don't want to tell anybody the wrong thing. And then they be like, "Hey, you told me XYZ," and that's not it. So. But definitely do your own research for your state to make sure that you are covered. So if y'all hear my kids, they're over there just having a ball. Let me see. I'm trying to think. I feel like it's something else that I'm missing, but I can't. There's been many softwares were mandated to do it, so I recommend it. Yes, soaps you're gonna try. I want to get y'all. So Jenna, yes, there's been so many soapwares that were mandated to do it, so I recommend it. Yeah, I put it all like I list my ingredients on there. Like I said, any new soaps you're gonna try. So Karen, I do want to get back into y'all. I had a blast using fruit and stuff like that in these soaps. So I definitely want to look into doing some more of that. Let me see what else I'm gonna try. I kind of want to do another wine soap again, but we'll see. Someone did ask me about hemp. That's what it was. I did get a question about that. Have I ever made that? And I have not. So that would be one. Goat's milk. I've never tried goat's milk. Never tried it. Listen, speaking of goat's milk, y'all, at one of my events, I can't remember which one it was, but I had a few people come in there and they were saying that, which everybody has their own opinion. Everybody's different, but this one lady was saying that she did not care for the goat milk. She said it felt like she had like a film still on her skin. I've never used goat milk, so therefore I don't know. What do y'all think that could have been? Like, why would her skin still feel like that? Those of you that do use goat milk. Okay, Shonda. Yeah, we're gonna talk, Shonda, after this live. We're gonna talk. I'm gonna call you. What have you tried? Try him. Love the purees. Yeah, I love making the purees. I really did love the purees. Use white wine. Yes, I think Jenna suggested the white wine next time. Goat milk is awesome. Um, Not sure. Mine is amazing. Yeah, that's what she said. Because she asked me that I use goat milk in my soaps, and I told her no. She said she didn't like the way that it felt on her skin. So I don't know. I don't know. But so maybe they use too much. Maybe you think, Karen? Maybe I don't know. Cause like I said, I've never worked with it. Y'all know I always do the coconut milk or that oat milk powder that I have that I use. So no, I have not. I have not, and I've seen a lot of people infuse that. And I have it. Try. I didn't like it. Made my skin dry. So see, so April says she got one from a market, but it made her skin dry. Now I infused it. And I think I mentioned this last time. I do want to try that, like a loofah soap. I think we talked about that last Sunday. Maybe too much added. Karen, you think that's what made her skin feel dry, maybe? Or maybe they had a high amount of coconut in there or something? Loofahs are fun. That's what I want to do. I want to make a loofah. And I'll bring y'all along for that, too. Soap business, please guide me. So tea tree. So I do use tea tree, Terry. No, not yet. Hold on, baby. Hold on. Tahira. She says she's from Pakistan. She started the soap business. Please guide me. So are you looking to learn how to like? What is it that you need help with, Tahira? Are you trying to, you're talking about, you said please guide you. Are you talking about like the soap making part of it, or like, because anything, I guess, on the business side, I'm sure would definitely probably be different. Maybe the oils. Terry, the only one that I've used was the tea tree. The tea tree, actually, the tea tree essential oil. Make a small batch. We'll try with my, let's see if it makes a difference. I will make a small batch that could, we'll try, makes a difference. Come on, baby. Y'all gonna have me doing research all week. It's loud.
Why my book?
Wait a second, baby. Hold on. Wait. Go tell your brothers real quick. I'm almost done. I hope y'all did not hear that. I really hope that y'all did not hear what he just said. Oh my gosh. Okay. Lee, will you help him real quick? No, I didn't. Okay, good. I was glad that y'all did not hear him. Oh my goodness. That came out all wrong. April, I was wondering what you was trying to write. But hold on, baby. Hold on. Okay. Oh, okay. So he said he wanted to write in his book. I thought he said something. Y'all, I'm not even gonna tell y'all what I think, what I thought he said to me. But okay. Okay, glad he said he wanted to write in his book. Perfect. All right. So let me see where we are. Now I can concentrate again. Okay. Let's see. My favorite is to allow olive, coconut, and castor. 4 simple ingredients. Okay. Nope. Didn't hear it. Okay. Came all the way. That came out wrong. the small batch with my recipe. Okay. Yes, they are. So Terry, the hot process cook is when you take it and put it in a crock pot and you cook it in the crock pot. So instead of you like Arizona. So yeah, instead of you waiting until your oils cool down, with hot process you're cooking everything in a crock pot. And I do have a few videos on that where I cook the soap. Quite a few. I actually enjoy making hot process. Better than cold process. So with cold you let everything cool down. Hot process, you everything can be, you're just cooking everything pretty much. And it takes less time to cure, just a little bit less. Maybe like what? 2 to 3 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks, whereas the other one's like 4 to 6. But I still let mine sit. Mine still end up sitting just a little bit longer. So, Tahira, how to measure quantity of lye while making soap. So we use this thing, Soap Calc. It's like a soap calculator that tells you like the amount. So have you ever made soap before? I'm gonna start there. Well, it depends on your recipe. So have you, Tahira, have you ever made soap before at all? But usually, so while I'm waiting on her to respond, there's this thing, this website, Soap Calc. I think it's is it .com or .net, something like that. But I have a video that I can link down below as well in the description at the end of this. I can link it, how I kind of like explain like how to use the Soap Calc. But you would go in there and you would enter in your recipe, and that will give you like the amount of lye that you need for your soap. It will give you the amount of all of your ingredients that you put in, whatever ingredients you're using. Just it'll tell you how much you need in ounces and grams, and I forgot what it is, but usually you're either going to use what, ounces or grams. I know I do mine in ounces, and then you have some that weigh in grams. That market's here. Just bought my mangoes for 50 cents. Making soap tomorrow. 50-cent mangoes, that's cheap. Okay, let's check them out. Hispanic markets. Okay. Very cheap. They are big. Thank you, Karen. All right, y'all. So, do we have any more questions? I'm waiting on Tahira to respond to me. Check out Hispanic markets. Alrighty. So spices, teas also. Alrighty. So while we are waiting, let me see. I know my son cooks with. So while we're waiting, I guess, do anybody else have any video requests or anything like that? Okay, thanks. You're a very good guy. Lots of love from Pakistan. Thank you. Thank you very much. Have you Tahira, have you made soap before? Cornette, where did you get your inspiration? Create soaps. I don't know. One day I just told my husband that I wanted to make soap, and he said, "Okay." So I have been doing research and started out with melt and pour, and just went from there. Literally just went from there. I don't know. It's like I don't know. I don't even know what made me. I honestly don't even know. The heat transfer method. No, so I have not. I don't know why. I'm kind of a little bit. So Kimberly wants. She said she was gonna ask me the other day if I ever did heat transfer method. I've never done the heat transfer method. And that's when you literally have your oils and stuff, and then you pour your water lye solution on top of that, right? While it's before you even melt them down. Okay, tell me to give it back to you. Shut the door. But that's when you have your oils and butters, and then you use your water lye solution after you mix it up to pour it on there, to pour it onto your oils and butters, correct? Not a fan of heat transfer. I've been kind of afraid to try the heat transfer method. I just feel like it's gonna mess up on me. I don't know. I've been afraid to try that. This is how I started. Oh, Kimberly, no worries. Just woke up from my nap. Now out of control. Not a fan of heat transfer. It'd be very useful to me. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Tahira. The first couple times I tried the heat transfer. See, Noble Look said that they freaked out the first time. That would be me. But now it's convenient to do. So once you, I guess, so when you do the heat transfer method, because you so warm, drops the temp fast. I have to try it again, I guess. So once you pour the like there, will I just like just everything melts down? So stick blend until, I guess my question is, when do I stick blend? Whenever it is like whenever the oils have melted, or when do I start to use the stick blender? And temps matter when you're doing the transfer method. It's not so bad. Try it on a small batch. Okay. Not good with stick blend right away. So you can stick blend right away. Just gotta make sure that you do not have large chunks of butters. Okay, yes, when your butters have melted. Acid spots after they are melted. So small batch. So stick blend. And y'all know I'm gonna bring y'all along. So when I build up the courage and the strength to do the heat transfer method, y'all know I'm gonna bring y'all along for the first attempt, right? Okay, so small batch, stick blend after oils melted. Stick with my old way. Karen, you said you're just gonna stick with the old way. I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna give it a try. Like I said, one of these days I'm gonna build up the strength to give it a try. Okay, oils need to be certain temps. So oils do need to be between certain temps. See, Gemma says she's scared of the heat transfer. Oh goodness. Now y'all got me nervous about it again. Like I said, I looked into it, but I was like, I'm too. Nope. When I first looked into it. But I don't know. Like I said, whenever I do decide to do it again, I would definitely bring y'all along to help me. This is not working. introduce my business in the market soon. Okay. Well, I'm glad I could be of some assistance myself and the rest of our supporters that's in the chat here. Try to do it. Okay, Jenna. I tried. So me and Jenna are gonna try it. Karen, are you in? You in to try the heat transfer method as well? What temperature? April says what temperature? Ophelia Sopery on YouTube does it. So she does it. Ophelia Sopery. Yes, bring us along to watch Sopery. That's all she does. Okay, Karen said she might do it. She said maybe. She does. Okay. Yes, bring us along. Yeah, I would definitely bring y'all along whenever I do my first attempt. Y'all, I might get some of those, y'all know those long cleaning gloves? I might have on my long sleeves and my gloves all the way up. Three Musketeers, yep. It sure is. Yes, she does. Her soaps are amazing. Yeah, she does. I look at her channel as well too. All right. So, y'all, other than that, I guess if no one else has any more questions, I know we've been on here for about an hour now. Wouldn't it be fun to do a soaping weekend? Yes, it would. Like everybody do the same. Everybody try the heat transfer method at one time. Yeah. I'm gonna look into doing something. I don't know exactly what. But I'm gonna try to put something together, and we're gonna see how it goes. Okay, so Zoom meetup. I'm gonna look into something, y'all. I'm gonna definitely look into doing something. We're gonna see. I'm gonna see. Okay, I measure out my butters and oil separately. Put my lye solution on my butter. Make sure my butter is melted. Then add my oils to help reduce the temp. Mixture and then stick blending as usual. I buy from several and support them. Support me sometimes, helping each other out. Yep. Okay. So Sonia says she measure out the oils, measure out my oil, measure out my butter and oil separately. Put my lye solution on the butter. Put my lye solution on my butter and make sure my butter is melted. Then add my oils. So you okay. And see, I was gonna melt it, put everything in there together and just melt it down. So we're gonna see. So butter first. Melt down with lye solution. Then add oils. Is there a temp that we're supposed to be or at or around when doing the hot transfer method, heat transfer method? Oils to reduce heat. What's the benefit of heat transfer? On my way home. Okay. TikTok is very helpful. I'm not y'all. I don't even be on TikTok. If any one of y'all follow me on TikTok, you probably see that I have not uploaded in probably over a year. Yeah, I stay off of TikTok. What benefits of heat? Hard oils can go together, and melted oils go together. Okay, just a faster way to melt hard oils. Doesn't seems like more work to me. Karen said that seems like more work. Look, and I'm saying your name, Karen, and I wrote your name right here. Okay, Letitia, a lot of questions. By the way, hello, Letitia. Scary work. Cannot. It's very informative. People will hold your hand when learning. Save time and dishes. So is it faster than the heat transfer method? Is that faster than cold process? Cold or hot process? Like, is it the fastest way or in between the two? I didn't move any faster. Okay. Speed is benefit for heat. You aren't having to melt for the lot to cool. So okay, so I mean I could see that. So once you stick blend and everything, then I guess you just put it on in the soap mold and then you're done. Cover it up if you gel it or leave it uncovered, however, and then it's just done till it cools. Time to be standing there stirring. Will it cause me to burn up my stick blender like I did my green one? Y'all remember that video when I burnt up my stick blender? Have all day, retired now. I know that's right, Karen. Karen said she got all day. She's retired. To keep me busy. It's still a cold process. Oh, okay, so it's still a cold process. Just no. So Kimberly says it's still a cold process. Just a fast way of melting hard butters and oils. So pretty much if you don't want to, okay, so if you don't want to use the stove or microwave to melt your oils and butters, you could go this route with the heat transfer method. Won't burn out blender. Okay. And no kids in the house. I know that's right. Yes, Kimberly. Only benefit I can see is faster. Yes. Okay, okay. Oh, okay. So, see, I done learned something new today, y'all. Oh, so for next week, since next week is Mother's Day, we could either A, skip next Sunday's live stream, or B, do a live stream next Saturday. So what do y'all want to do? Y'all want to skip next week's live stream, or do y'all want to do a live stream next Saturday? Okay, Karen. Thank you for joining, Karen. Thank you. Thank you for all your tips, too. Everyone, too, that definitely has left tips. Thank y'all so much. But, yeah, y'all let me know down below. Do y'all want to skip next week's live stream altogether, or do y'all want to live stream Saturday? I need all my lessons. Letitia said live stream Saturday. Skip, enjoy your weekend. April said skip. It's up to you. Skip. So, we'll see. I'm going to do a poll. That's what we'll do. I'll do a poll, and what majority wins. So we'll do a poll on the community post. I'll make a poll because it doesn't really matter to me. I mean, Sunday is, you know, Mother's Day, so definitely not on Sunday. So Saturday wouldn't interfere with our day. Okay, no kids here for Mother's Day. Your choice. So we're gonna do a poll. I'm gonna take a poll, and then y'all go in there and vote, and then whichever one wins. So, but yeah. So if we've been on here for about an hour, and I know, I'm sure my crew is getting a little antsy. But yeah, so if y'all have any more questions, head over to Instagram. You can follow me on Instagram. Message me on there. I don't mind. I will try my best to help you. And then if it's something that I cannot help with, I will definitely write it down and we can discuss it in the next live stream. Have a good week. Enjoy. You too, Karen. You have a good week as well. First live stream. I enjoyed it. Thank you. New subscriber. Okay, Noble said that this is their first live stream, and welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family, Noble. I do this every Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But yeah, so y'all, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all we got for today. If y'all enjoyed this video, definitely consider leaving me a thumbs up. And yeah, I guess until next time, I will see you guys later. And again, I'm gonna do a poll in the community post, so y'all be on the lookout for that. Let me know what y'all want to do. Y'all want to do a live stream next week or skip next week? So, and if it is next week, it will be on Saturday. So, but yeah, other than that, that's all I got for today. I hope that y'all enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and thank y'all so much for tuning in. Literally, y'all are absolutely amazing. I've learned so much. I feel like I leave with pages of notes every time. So, but yeah. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, and I really hope that you enjoyed this live stream. And Until next time, I will see you guys later.